I thank you all for coming, and I want to recognize the work done by Environmental Health Officers Registration Council of Nigeria in the regulation of pest control sector over the years. Like I said, I have interacted with some of them when I was in public health, and I know the role they played in residual spraying when we were trying to eradicate malaria. Now I'm in environment, and they are very crucial to helping us build the environment we dream of. So I thank Aerocon. I also want to appreciate the role played by Pecan in ensuring that they serve as a platform for pest control operators to air their opinions and use them as a microphone to get to the regulators. The truth is, in the past couple of months, we have gotten complaints through Pecan on how the local government is dealing with some of us and making business difficult for us. That is not the Lagos that Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu is looking at. That is not the Lagos that our commissioner, Mr. Tunji Bello, is looking at. And that is not the Lagos that is bound and programmed by law. What the law says is what will eventually take its course. We should not be afraid. We should not be bullied into double taxation. That is an issue that Lasepa is taking on with the Ministry of Local Governments. And because we are a government that makes rules, we have to obey our rules. So in little or no time, I believe that problem will be solved. But let your complaints continue to come in. There's power in strength. There's power in strength. Go through Pecan, go through the other associations, go through Elrecon, go through EHOAN, and our voices will be heard. I congratulate all of us on the achievement of making this day possible, especially somebody I stored on my phone as Pecan, Mr. Kunle. Up to this time yesterday, I was telling him that, are we not going to postpone this thing? He was so determined. He was in my dream and prayer and my sleep. In fact, he woke me up at 6 a.m. this morning. So I congratulate him, and indeed, I'm very impressed that we all went through what we had to go through to be here. Honestly, I did not think the hall would be half full. My colleague, Dr. Sanuth, you're welcome. I didn't think the hall would be half full. It also shows that scientists are serious-minded people. When we have an objective, we go for it. I have no doubt that the objective of this training will be achieved. After my director, Mr. Omotosho, who has done a very good job in making this a success, came to me and we discussed, I decided to just read a little more about what we're doing here today. So when they say a pest is an animal or plant which has a harmful effect on the environment, it has a harmful effect on humans, the food we eat, the air we breathe, and just our general living condition. In simple English, a pest is someone who is very annoying, irritating. You just can't live with a pest. It then means that pest control is a very serious business. When we are dealing with irritants, things that can kill us, things that can make us sick, things that can pollute the environment we live in, both plants and animals, pest control then becomes a very serious business. So the regulation or management of a species, all those people defined as a pest, is what pest control is about. It doesn't matter how we do it, either by expulsion, repulsion, mixing chemical, physical removal, or by making laws and regulating the activities. We are all pest control officers, and it is serious business. At this end, I wish us all a successful seminar, and it's a Siwaju Ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó, Àjùmọ̀ṣe wa ni. Thank you very much for listening.